It is out, the new season of Cold War and Warzone. I spent the entire day yesterday playing Warzone and Rebirth Island to get a good feel of the Cold War guns in Warzone and how they will be in the new mode and in Verdansk. But first, I would like to touch on the new map Rebirth Island. It seems to have mixed reviews, but I actually like it. If you are an average gamer and you want to get some sweaty Warzone-like action and also practice fighting multiple teams in a building, this map is fantastic. The overall look and feel of the map is cool, and the attention to detail from flooring to windows and other assets is fantastic. Speaking of aesthetic, the Cold War guns look great in the game. Some think they look out of place, but I think they're gorgeous. Way better than what they look like in Cold War. I also feel the Rebirth Island is the easiest mode for you to get a quick dub on the fly, since it's shorter with less people. Now, on to Verdansk and the Cold War integration. I can sum it up in one word, and that's disappointed. There are only a few guns in the crossover that are even viable, which are the MAC-10, the AK-74U, the XM4, and most of the LMGs. I was hoping for something to shake up the meta, but it seems that the MAC-10 is the only one that will change anything in the SMG spot, and the ARs are pretty much trash. They're good close-up, but in long range, they're just terrible. Some of them have completely different recoil than they had in Cold War, so if you expect them to be the same, you're going to be in for a nasty surprise. This season also came with more glitches, game crashes, invisible men, and tons of game and chat audio issues. Oh, and also the helicopters have miniguns now. I got a second place near Stadium last night because they wouldn't get out of the heli and just kept spraying me with the minigun, and I'm just not a fan of that. Also, on my journeys through Verdansk, with the exception of 2 people I ran into, nobody was running Cold War guns. They were still running the Kilo, R9, MP5, which is fine, honestly, because I'm still going to run the Kilo and MP5 because they're just better. I think people wanted the Cold War guns to be good, and so good that times last night, in the death chat, I heard players saying, "What gun was that?" or "Whoa, that gun melts." And by that point, I had given up on the Cold War guns and I was using my Kilo and MP5. I wanted this update to be good. Not great, not perfect, just good. But it didn't do that. Instead, it was just incredibly underwhelming. After some serious thought, I think I'm going to dial back my Warzone content and not grind as hard for it. I don't enjoy the game much anymore, and some of the things I hear in death chat and some of the words that people are still think is okay to use, it's just embarrassing. I think Activision and a good percentage of the COD community needs to grow up and change. It's 2020, get it together. I will continue from time to time uploading content for Warzone and COD, but not as frequently as I have been. I enjoy gaming, and it's time to get back to that. Soon I will be starting to stream as a variety streamer on YouTube, so if you're looking to come chill and vibe out, maybe even make some friends, then stop by. I'd be happy to chat with you. To give my overall conclusion to this video, Warzone isn't going anywhere, COD isn't going anywhere, so if you keep giving them your money out for mediocre content, the cycle will continue in that way. They need to make a whole new map for Warzone, but they didn't. I believe they said it would be out in March, which is fine, but it's unfortunate that at this time it's a Season 1 launch and that didn't happen. What did you think of Warzone Season 1 launch and Rebirth Island? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, have a great day.